So this is a photo album that my mom made for us one year for Christmas. And this photo is of us doing the Mountain Man Rendezvous, which we have been doing since the kids were pretty little. I think John was 4 when you took him to the first one. We made all of the outfits.
She did. Except I made these pants. They're elk. And we make stuff and take it and trade with other people for things they make. It's you have to be in costume from the actual days of the rendezvous, which was from 1821 to about 1840.
And he had to have a fly on his pants, which was the most difficult part of the whole thing of sewing those elk pants. And they made a big mess. And this, I think, is when we went with Grandma and Grandpa to Mexico. Oh no, this is a 4th of July party. We always have a birthday cake on the 4th of July. And we use sparklers for candles to blow out.
This is Amanda, and that's her brother John, who's 2 years older.
So probably that's 3 and 5 there.
Looks like.
This was when we used to go visit Grandma Larson, John's mom, in Illinois. We went to that was a pumpkin patch.
Corn maze.
Yeah.
Down in Amish country in east central Illinois. So we like going down there to show the kids how farming used to be done. Since I'm from a farm background, Jan grew up in the national forest. Her dad was a forest ranger.
This is Amanda with her first attempts at skiing. She prefers to just have the poles and play around in the snow.
But now she likes to go fast. Whether or not she's in control or not is another matter.
Yeah, she always wanted to go fast.
That kind of makes me nervous about her driving.
Yeah.
Makes me nervous about her driving in the future.
So this is Mexico with Grandma and Grandpa. We used to actually go a lot to Mexico to get away from the nasty winters here in Utah. And the kids, Amanda likes to swim. She has been swimming since she was 6 weeks old. I used to strap her on me and take her in the pool. So she's like a little fish. She still loves to swim.
They've both been on the swim team for the Cottonwood Country Club. It's a little club we belong to about 2 miles from here. And her brother now is busing. You might get to meet him later. Busing. He's a busboy at the country club.
So we didn't realize this, but when you have the kids join the kids club at these resorts, they just take them away and teach them to perform. This is actually the first time Amanda ever performed on stage, and she was very shy, and it was hilarious because they had to pin up this skirt so that it would fit her little tiny 4-year-old body. And I can't remember if this was Guys and Dolls or Grease, but it was really fun to watch.
These were the Pink Ladies. I don't know if that helps you remember. I think it might have been Grease.
And John with his hair slicked back and the leather jacket. And Amanda, awkward, but very cute.
2005.
Is that when it was?
Yeah, this is some of the same stuff. So the Pink Ladies.
My mom's much more creative when she puts together.
This is their grandpa. This is Jan's dad and myself down at Playa del Carmen, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, that was another trip.
My parents down there. And then this is, we had to bring stuff for them to do for the plane and just for hanging out. And so I think we did a lot of crafts, especially at the table, so they would behave.
She's a precocious learner. She learned how to read from playing Pokemon and recognizing signs along the road like PetSmart.
Yeah, she taught herself to read when she was 3. And then she has a couple of these, we've kept them, these Care Bear books, because she memorized all of the different Care Bears and their qualities. And that curl is natural.
Yeah.